Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that has had space enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists buzzing for years. The supposed leaked images of the interstellar object known as 3i Atlas. If you've been online, you've probably seen them grainy. Low-resolution pictures showing something that looks less like a comet and more like, well, a craft. A structured, metallic object tumbling through space. The narrative is always the same. This is the real asterisk picture of 3i Atlas, hidden from the public by space agencies. It's a tantalizing story. But today, we're going to pull back the curtain and reveal the truth. And trust me, the real story is just as fascinating, though in a completely different way. So, let's start with what we actually know about 3i Atlas. It was first detected in late 2019 by the Atlas Survey in Hawaii. Initially, it was classified as a comet, designated C 2019Y for Atlas. Astronomers were incredibly excited because it was brightening rapidly. Projections suggested it could become bright enough to be seen with the naked eye by May 2020, potentially becoming a great comet. Imagine looking up and seeing a brilliant visitor from another star system streaking across our night sky. The astronomical community was on the edge of its seat. This wasn't just any comet. Its trajectory indicated it was an interstellar object, only the second one ever confirmed at the time after Oumuamua. Its name was later updated to 3i Atlas, with the I standing for interstellar. Now, where do these leaked images come from? Let's take a close look at them. They typically show a long, cylindrical object with distinct sections, almost like a modular spacecraft. Some versions have fins or protrusions. The lighting is dramatic. The object looks metallic, and it screams alien technology. The story accompanying these images usually involves a secret space program or a whistleblower who smuggled the data out of a major space agency. It's a classic tale of a grand cover-up. But here's the thing, whenever you see a sensational claim, the first thing a good researcher does is try to find the original source. And that's where this whole story begins to unravel. These images are not from NASA, ESA, or any other space agency. They're not photos of 3i Atlas at all. They are, in fact, concept art. Specifically, any of these images trace back to an artist named Mac Rebish, a brilliant concept designer who creates stunning visuals of futuristic space exploration. The specific artwork often used is from a series depicting a realistic vision of an interstellar, fusion-powered spaceship. He created these detailed models and renders to imagine what humanity's future in space might look like. And honestly, he did an amazing job, so amazing that people mistook his art for reality. Other similar images floating around are from different artists or even from science fiction video games. There is zero credible evidence linking any of these images to the actual 3i Atlas. So, if those aren't pictures of it, what did 3i Atlas actually look like? Well, unfortunately, we never got a good close-up look. Remember how I said it was brightening rapidly? That excitement soon turned to disappointment. As 3i Atlas got closer to the sun, in intense solar radiation and heat began to take their toll. Instead of becoming a brilliant spectacle, the comet started to fall apart. In April 2020, observations from the Hubble Space Telescope confirmed our fears. The comet's nucleus had fragmented into several smaller pieces. Instead of a single, bright point of light, Hubble captured images of a string of pearls, a collection of icy chunks drifting apart. So, the real images of 3i Atlas, taken by the most powerful telescope we have, show a fuzzy, disintegrating cloud of dust and ice. It's scientifically fascinating. It looks nothing like the sleek, metallic craft from the internet rumors. It behaved exactly as many comets do when they get too close to our star. This brings us to a really important point about science, perception, and the internet. Why did this fake story get so popular? I think it taps into a deep-seated human desire for discovery and the belief that we are not alone in the universe. The idea of finding an alien probe is far more exciting to many people than the complex reality of cometary physics. These stories spread like wildfire because they offer a simple, extraordinary explanation for a complex event. It's a modern myth, but the danger is that it erodes trust in the real science and the hard work of thousands of astronomers and researchers. The real story of 3I, Atlas, an interstellar visitor that traveled for millions of years, only to disintegrate before our eyes, is a beautiful and slightly tragic cosmic tale in its own right. It tells us about the harshness of space and the fragile nature of these icy wanderers. Furthermore, let's think about the logistics. For us to have a high-resolution image of a small object like 3I, Atlas, we would need a probe incredibly close to it. The object was millions of kilometers away. Even the mighty Hubble can only resolve it as a few pixels of light. There was no secret mission sent to rendezvous with it. Such a mission would take years to plan and execute. The physics just don't allow for a secret flyby to happen without anyone noticing. The rocket launch alone would be a major public event. So, the very premise of a leaked photo from a secret probe is fundamentally flawed from an astronomical and engineering perspective. What can we learn from all this? First, always be critical of information you see online, especially when it comes with a sensational story and no credible sources. Reverse image searching is a powerful tool you can use yourself. Second, let's appreciate the real wonders of the cosmos that science reveals to us. The universe is already packed with mind-boggling phenomena: neutron stars, black holes, galactic collisions, and yes, interstellar visitors made of ice and rock. We don't need to invent stories to be awestruck. The journey of 3I, Atlas, from its discovery to its fragmentation, is a genuine cosmic drama that taught us more about the composition of objects from beyond our solar system. So, the next time you see a leaked image of an alien craft, take a moment to be skeptical. The truth, grounded in scientific observation and evidence, is often more rewarding and always more reliable. The universe is weird enough on its own without us having to make things up. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the mystery of 3I, Atlas. I hope this cleared things up and gave you a new appreciation for both concept art and real astronomy. What do you think? Were you fooled by these images at first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to explore more cosmic truths, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us continue to make content like this. Until next time, keep looking up.